What's going on, my friends? It has been a while since we uploaded a video on the channel. As some of you may know, during the hurricane that hit Florida last year, I lost pretty much most of the stuff that I owned. I was recently able to move back into my place February of this year and getting resettled, and I thought, you know what? Let's get back into recording. We're going to start off with some Darkest Dungeon 2. I still don't have a VR headset, so we're going to stick to some flat screen games for now. If there's any different games you'd like to see me play, please let me know below. We're jumping into a fresh run, no unlocks, so let's go ahead and get going.
Has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
Oh, I love the art style of this game. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump into the prologue here. I am not gonna go through all the pop-ups that show up. This game's been out for a while on the Epic Store. Came out a little while ago on Steam. So I'm gonna assume most people watching probably have an idea of the mechanics of the game. I will go over some of the core stuff that pops up, but for a lot of the nitty-gritty stuff, we'll just kind of tackle as it pops up. And for anyone who's played the first game, there's a lot of mechanics that carry over. One of the biggest changes, as you can see, is the whole carriage. So you're not really locked to a town.
I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world. And I trembled at its terrible reverberations. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Okay, yeah, like I was saying, so, yeah, you're not really locked to the town. It's more of a dungeon crawl. So here's where we're going to set up our party. Some of the basic classes from the last game, we really don't have much of a choice in the layout that we're going to pick. So we'll go ahead, we got our man-at-arms. He is your standard tank kind of character, which is kind of how we're going to use him. With this setup here, so we're going to put him in front, Highwayman second, Grave Robber, Plague Doctor. One of the biggest things with this is that we're not going to have a lot of stress reduction. So we're going to go ahead, we're definitely going to be using Bolster and improve that, and then kind of rely on other crits and other type of stress reduction that we can get. Let's see what his quirks are. Cosmic Slayer, like, you know, we're not going to really be doing a lot of damage with him, so that's unfortunate, because that probably means we can't use any of the alcohol items that we'll get to boost relationships. No pads unlocked yet. No story unlocked for any of them yet. Highwayman is your DPS. You can kit him out to be melee or ranged. That's not bad if you're going for a low flame run. That's funny. He swore it off. He can't get enough. Let's see. Fish folk. Okay, I'm not sure where we would run into fish folk. Combat versus creatures. Jeez. Alright, so that's not good. Maybe we can hit a hospital to get rid of that. This is your ranged DPS, basically. Plague Doctor can be like support or damage. You can go full-on blight and start spreading dots everywhere. You can focus on ounce of prevention, battlefield medicine, indiscriminate science is another heal. I did a few runs before I decided to record, so I'm sort of familiar with this party setup here. I'm a little comfortable with it, but not really with anybody else that we can unlock. So, like I said, there's really... First Cadaver's 1 stress, Rummager no. See, like, I don't really know what this does. No stone left unturned, so... But it says it's positive. We'll take it. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on into it. This is just a prologue, so it's going to be super easy.
Onward. And let us hope
so we'll be able to unlock more heroes as we go. Like I said, a lot of the mechanics you're going to notice are the same. We still have a stress bar here. Same combat turn-based, so a lot of the stuff we're all familiar with from the first game. So let's just go ahead and breeze through these guys as quick as we can. Am I going to be playing optimally? No, not on these guys. With the prologue, it's going to force us to, like, kind of exit out after this anyway, so. That was weak. Boom. Boom! Look at that, positive. So that was a positive relationship gain, which is good.
Search every shadow. There is a little light here.
So yeah, each of your characters is gonna have relations between them, and they can be positive or negative. Positive relations can have positive effects on certain abilities, and negative relations can have negative effects and stress people the hell out. Desperate Few, what do we got? So yeah, this is just one of the encounter types you can get. So you can see with this one, we're gonna get Flame and Supplies. Flame and Trinket. I'm just gonna take the Trinket. So again, positive relationship boost there. That's alright. Like, we could put that on... I don't mind if she goes a little slower in turn. Got our map up here. Again, with the prologue, really just kind of set on one path. And you want to try to hit as many of those as you can. No, stop! This thing is so hard to control.
A change in the air. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Okay, we actually got a big guy here. That's fine. Yeah, so we can't see any of the abilities yet. You got all the resistances here at the bottom. One of the differences with this game is, yeah, you see on this guy, the enemy actually has some death blow resist as well, so we have to keep that in mind. Go ahead and debuff the back row. I already have an idea of kind of how I want to take this first party setup. The first ability I want to get is for the Highwayman, right? Because I think the first one that he unlocks is, ooh, that was a nice crit. What's the blight resistance? 20. The first one that I want to unlock with him, I believe, is a point blank shot. Yeah, go away. Which has nice synergy with like being able to like lunge to the front, get a bunch of buffs, and then shoot himself back. Let's see. 1 health. Alright, so she's dead. 2 health. He's dead. Perfect. Now we can start hammering in on the big guy here. Does he have any 20 blight resist as well? So let's go ahead and start stacking the blight up.
Dwindles.
Yes, this one time. So we can duelist advance up, right? Get some riposte, and then once we upgrade it, you get some more buffs. Oh. Wow, that was a big crit. So some abilities will have combo marks, and other abilities will have benefits. So you can see like this one's a 50% crit if he's marked. So it gives us 55. I can't use that in the front. Just gonna keep stacking the blight. I'm not gonna bother with the heal because, like I said, after the prologue, it forces you to exit and start over anyway. Alright, so he's on death's door. There we go.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble.
So the runs I did do, I cleared the first
Rest and resupply await you.
What's it called? The first like chapter confession. That's what they're called, confessions. I did clear the first confession and then proceeded to get my butt whooped in the second confession.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
So this is just, when you get to the end, kind of gives you a recap of that area that you just cleared. Okay, so this is just basically telling us end the exposition, or the expedition. So not much we can do here. We'll just go ahead and end.
And begin again. Do not despair. There is nobility in the attempt. It is
all right,
your charge to
Altar of
manifest
Hope.
a vision of the sane earth.
Can we? Yeah, so there's other areas that we eventually get access to. Right now we're kind of locked to the working fields, so let's take, I mean, we only have 5. Let's do a little bit of everything.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction
Okay.
and overcome it.
Do I do another state? No, we'll do one of each. We'll spread the love out.
Every twinkling
That's
recollection
nice, actually.
is another implement at our disposal.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay.
A welcome
Stale bread?
advancement in the
Who doesn't
science of
love some
survival.
stale bread? Alright, this should bring us back to the crossroads, and then we can start the actual run. First we have to select
You
our
must face your
confession. So
failures,
yeah,
or be consumed by them.
I've completed the first confession, so I have an idea of the last boss. I fought him a couple times, so just being fully candid here, this is not my first run of the denial confession.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed. I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake. That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism. The crossroads. Wait
All
for
right.
the lantern's light.
Back
and
at the
welcome what
crossroads.
help may come.
Again, we don't have anyone, so same setup. But let's make
Indiscriminate
sure.
science stains the surgeon's hands.
So that's actually really good. That's some stress relief right there, plus resolute chance, which, well, that almost cancels it out. So gain 1 stress, 1 hit. Okay, that's, yeah. That, okay, wow. That is not good. If rank 1, back 3, 15%. Wow. I mean, that's not bad when we get point blank shot on him, because then we can just... I'm almost debating if I should... I don't know. Because if he goes back 3, that's going to really screw up. Okay, alright, well, we'll see what happens. So, Blight Resist, that's fine. Verse Fanatics, okay. Death Blow Resist is beautiful. Not liking the negative relationship. Okay, same as our Man-at-Arms here. Darkly Curious. Not really sure what that means. We don't have any different abilities, so no paths we can pick, so let's just jump into it.
Onward once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way.
Be prepared for some of the worst driving you have ever seen.
Are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Yes, just the one fight here should be a piece of cake.
Your denial is giving way.
Or maybe not. Alright, we're gonna focus. This one's blind, so I'm gonna go with the one in the back.
Malaise.
Yeah, so like I said, I have
Steady.
an idea of the direction I want to go. And we're gonna go with the Highwayman first, right? Unlock point blank shot. Definitely. The Plague Doctor has a nice heal in that indiscriminate science.
Begins.
Man, that's not good. So I'm tempted to go with the Plague Doctor. But I don't know how many down the road it was for that.
The fiends.
Alright, so they're good, perfect. They're dead. I'll just keep hitting the big guy here. Man-at-Arms gets some good stuff.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
I'm trying to think if there was anything for the Grave Robber that I'm like, I really want to unlock, but I can't remember. Oh my god, so much horror. Alright, he's gone. That's fine. I mean, we're gonna hit the inn, so hopefully we'll be able to de-stress right away. Go ahead and debuff. Good. Or not debuff. Yeah, debuff. Debuff. "17 hit points on that freaking corpse. That's a lot. Oh, actually, that is one of the abilities that we can get for her. Is I like forget what it's called, but it's clears the corpses. So yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're clearing it. Look at this. I mean, we're already at 4 stress. Unfortunate waste of a crit, but what can you do? Alright, so she should be dead now. Yep, she's dead. Well, you know, I was just thinking.
A fortune in memories.
Good amount of baubles and trinkets. So we have on the Man-at-Arms,
Rest and resupply.
hold the line. which is, it's an attack, does damage, and it binds him in place. So we could use that to counteract the coward. Go ahead and put that on you. Combat item. Put that on you. Alright, cool. So that's an option, right? That counteracts the coward with him moving back if he's bound in place. Yep. I don't know why that opened.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Alright. A little bit of stress reduction. I think the first in is always the same. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Go ahead and buff our health of our frontliners. I mean, it's only a 5% chance, right? What are the odds? What are the odds? Oh, like, oh, it was a good one though. It was a good one. Plague resist. Okay, like freaking 5%. Here we go. I know my luck. I shouldn't have.
Learn what can be taught.
All right, so we're definitely gonna take bolster. That's like our only form of controlling our stress right now. Upgraded battlefield medicine's nice because not only does it remove the debuffs on, like the dots, I mean, on your allies, it'll remove it on yourself as well and give a little extra healing. This is nice for the dodge and the extra riposte. This adds more blight and a little more damage. Do we want to go with blight or do we want to just go straight damage? Yeah, we'll do this, this. We're gonna go heavy on the blight right now, but that could change later on.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path.
So
and ride out unbowed.
I almost wanted to go here first, right? Get this trinket, because that'll be great for the tangle. So the sprawl, I believe, as you can tell from the pictures, I believe focuses a lot on well, not a lot, but it has a lot of burn damage, which we're also going to get minus burn resist. But the tangle is a lot of bleed damage, so this trinket would be nice going into the tangle. Now, I don't know, does this actually say, like, if I choose the sprawl, do I have the tangle as an option next? I don't know. I mean, this one's not bad either. Avoid the hoarder, which would definitely be very easy. I kind of want to go to the field hospital. So let's just say for now we're gonna go to the sprawl.
The next stop is
we are definitely going to rename this to the struggle bus, because we are going to be riding that struggle bus hard.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer.
So this is like an assist, right? Every time you lose a run, the radiant flame gets a little stronger, has more buffs. So if you're getting really frustrated and you need to clear and you've been losing a lot, you could pop this on. You do get less candles of hope, but I think we're good. So here's another bleed resist. Nothing for burn. Do we have... Okay, so I'm gonna take some burn salves. Some laudanum. Let's see if we can get some positive vibes going.
The rigors of the road.
Let's see if we can get some positive vibes going. Ah. Ah, stop, stop. All right,
a bit of comfort on the road.
Spending a lot of our relics right up front, not good, but look at this. He's already, and he's sworn off. Oh no, that was the other guy that swore off the bottle. Okay, so yeah, so we need him and the highwayman, Dismas and Paracelsus. I don't know, I'm horrible at names. get you back into the positive. Do we try another card game? Let's go. Nice. Okay. So we got healing on him. Put the burn salve on you. And laudanum on you. Oh, you know, the other thing we didn't check is, okay, so each of your heroes have goals as well, which gets you more candles. So he wants to go to the field hospital. 2 assistance encounters. The sprawl. Killing blow against gaunt. So I have to try to keep that in mind. So he wanted to go to the sprawl. I mean, yeah, let's just do it. We'll try to avoid the field hospital. Hopefully have some field hospitals in the tangle.
Another nameless city.
No, that's it. We're all done. Let's go. Yeah, no traits on this one. That's fine. Keep up the positive vibes, the good vibes. Only good vibes on the struggle bus. Hopefully when we get to the next one, we'll be able to get some positive relations in there. Alright. Whoopsie.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Okay, so let's see. There's the
and a flame.
Field hospital. So in order to avoid that, we need to be on the left here. So we could pretty much go down any path up until here. Once we get here, we need to go to the left here. Which means we're gonna take a rough either Oblivion or lose a wheel. And this is a lose a wheel right here. He wants to go to the Hoarder, but we just spent most of our stuff. Is a candle. We're gonna go to the Watchtower. We are gonna get some loathing, but it will give us an idea of what to expect further ahead, so we can plan it out a little better. Alright. Nice, beautiful. Okay, so, yep, we're gonna hit loathing. We're gonna go to the lair, which we are not gonna fight the boss, I'll tell you that right now. We are gonna lose our armor right off the bat. Is not. Oh, and there's hero shrine. Look at that, 2 hero shrines. Alright, so we get a loathing, right? We go here. We're not gonna kill the boss. We could probably do a fight or 2, right? I don't know if that reduces loathing or if it's only when you kill the boss. I'm not sure. Lose our armor. That sucks. We get an assistance encounter, right? Which was one of their goals was... yeah, his 2 assistance encounters. So that'll be one of the 2. So we're at 1... we'll be at +1 loathing. You know what? Oh, but the trinket's so good. I'm really torn because this could get us 2 abilities, which in theory could be a lot more valuable than that trinket, right? If we get 2 good abilities, and we can remove that coward debuff from our man-at-arms. I'm thinking that's a lot more valuable than the bleed resist trinket, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Yep, loathing. So loathing basically debuff for you. So you can see we have our flame is gonna drain faster and enemy advantage. So that basically buffs the enemy when you have fights. All right, first round shouldn't be a problem. Air quotes, shouldn't, but we'll see.
The remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Can't really get to the back row except with Audrey here, so we're just gonna hammer on the front. Okay, none of them have death blow resist. 20 blight resist. Alright, so they're dead, so let's just focus on the back here. Ah. Just look at the art style though. Like, I absolutely love the art style of this game. Okay, so this is where I'm talking about with him with the stress. Oh, he knocked us out of place. Oh, okay. So that pulls us and traps us, which, okay. So yeah, if our stress is 5 or more, it's gonna remove 2 stress. So yeah. Gets a super block as well. This is kind of unfortunate because we're not in a position to attack that back row now. I don't think so anyway. Good job, buddy. Good job. Better late than never, right? Never. Oh, we still can. Good. She is not locked in place anymore. We could... So self-forward 1. Could do this and lock myself in the front. That gives me more access to backline damage with this pistol shot. Oh my god, the burn though. Alright, cool. Dead. Do we get greedy? That was pretty easy. Do we get greedy? How fast do we want this run to end? You know what? I'm not gonna be greedy. We don't have abilities unlocked. Like, nope. Just gonna fight the temptation. No greed. Alright, so we are gonna lose our second armor right off the bat, which unfortunate.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Man, yeah, so stressed out already.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
So he just wants to leave, and that's going to negatively affect the other 2. That's going to fix our wheels and give flame. I mean, our wheels aren't damaged. We don't just want to leave. They can take a hit and still be okay. My concern is the... How many, do we have enough? Yeah, let's just do it. That's fine. Get some food, some flame. Oh yeah, some lovely slime mold that everyone is talking about. So, since he doesn't have, he does have the coward. I thought it was that. Okay, yeah, we need to get that removed. So that's gonna be a fight. Hero Shrine. Hero Shrine, loathing. Yep. Okay, good. So because he wants to go here, the Plague Doctor, that should,
we know what's coming.
Yeah, reduce the stress just a little. All right, doggos.
Incremental, but deadly all the
Let's
same.
start off. He's got repose, so if we attack this guy, he's gonna counter. If we attack him, he's gonna counter. Might as well try and get rid of the dodge. What? Why did I not get rid of the dodge token? Rid of some more stress, get the super dodge going. Nice, hit through the dodge and a crit. Try to get rid of that last token. Good, okay.
Squandered.
How many health? 5? 3 to 5, 2 to 5, 4 to 7. Gotta believe. Woo! They seem to be doing a lot of bleeds and burns and whatever, so let's just throw up some protection here. Raises our resist a little bit. They are all over our highwaymen. So we are going to go ahead and protect. Hopefully get the kill. Nice.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Nice resist. I'm sorry, puppers. We don't want to hit you, we really don't. So let's go ahead and swap there.
Excellent
Nice
work.
crit again. Oh, I can get another heal off here. Good. So he's gonna protect, super block, 1 damage, nice resist, and there it is. Okay, good. Nice positive relationship there. Good, beautiful. So, I mean, that's a way to kind of counteract that, I
In
guess.
crisis, no gain is insignificant.
No, we missed it. That's fine. Oh, we missed the other one.
Rubble and flame. As far as the eye can see.
Okay, so I say we need to go with the highwayman first. I don't know. I feel like he's the best choice for the first ability.
Chapter 1. Freedom.
Let's try not to screw this up, shall we? It's been a while since I did this the one time, so...
A prison riot. A fleeting chance
All right,
to escape incarceration.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. We gotta start with the punch. It's gonna mark. Alright, he's gonna inhale, and I should be able... Nice. Woo, just enough. Okay, you know what? That's fine. So from back here, we can get some super dodges and interrupt his horn. Good super dodge, 75%. Nice. Loving it. Whew, I don't know if we'll kill him. God. Not getting the dodges, are we? So this is 3 to 7, so it's gonna do 6 to 14. Please get me more than 9. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. We could take 1. We could take 1 or 2. Or 3. So we gotta get 7 on the next one. Nice. Okay, yeah, we got this. That's fine. In the bag. Oh, no! Oh, it's gotta... Oh, I should have just punched. Oh, well. We could take the 1 more, and then we're good. That's close, though. Nice.
He would be a fugitive.
A hunted man.
That's what we want right there.
A free one, nonetheless.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and remove... If we take off pistol shot, we'll have no back row damage other than our grave robber. Thinking tracking shot. We'll try that for now. This way, if I need to, I still have an ability to hit in the back. Now, who are we gonna do next? I don't know. I gotta think about this.
Look ahead. A place
do
to
the
reflect,
plague
remember, and reconcile.
That is honestly, that's the only ability I know for sure what we get. I really don't remember the order of any of the other ones, so I don't know what to pick.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
So let's look at the Plague Doctor. We're not using Incision, really. I mean, we kind of use the entire kit. We're using this. We're using... well... I don't really think we're going to use Flashing Daggers as much. Kind of using all this stuff. Maybe we go with the Grave Robber.
Grave Robber.
Chapter 1. Luxury's Lap. Born into money and married into more, she spent her days on horseback and her evenings in the ballroom. She was the object of her husband's boorish lust and drunken temper, placating his worst tendencies with a veneer of gracious deference, all the while indulging murderous fantasies of freedom and the fortune that would soon be hers.
You wouldn't think from a Grave Robber that she's, oh, nice. Okay, Dead of Night. I'm sorry, that she was born into luxury, so let's see. Yeah, that's our corpse clear, which is nice. It's also a nice self-heal. That doesn't require any type of HP threshold, and upgraded, I believe. Yeah, stress reduction as well. Get rid of Flashing Daggers. Use that for now. So we're gonna hit the field hospital, so we're not gonna get the trinket. It's fine, it's not the end of the world. We can get rid of that coward debuff that he has. Get it. Alright, we're gonna lose wheels too. What do we have? We have... oh my god, no! I was worried about that. It cost 16. Oh, so we don't even get the trinket. And we don't even have enough to remove his quirk. Yeah. Oh! I should have... you know what? If I took that second fight at the lair, we would have had enough. I bet you. Alright, you know what? There's nothing I really want, so let's just go. That's a real kick in the nards right there. No, we're not lost. We know exactly where we're going. We are getting stressed out on two of our characters here. Oh, I can't believe we didn't have enough. Alright, so the last fight of every, call it, I guess, floor, for lack of a better word, is always going to be these freaking cultists. The altar needs to go, because he is just constantly going to keep buffing. He has, what, 20 health? Yeah, let's just start. Let's just start now. I'm gonna do this to get rid of the armor.
Malaise.
Nice that we got the blight as well, but the main reason I want to do that... Oh, don't do it. You would do it, wouldn't you? Son. So I was going to open with a point blank. But yeah, now with the defense up, it's not going to do that much. This will guarantee a crit. Alright, let's just take aim for right now. They're only at 4 stress each, so not enough for a bolster. So let's go ahead and remove that armor for next turn. Nice, and he went faster this time. I don't know why he was so slow before. So hopefully... Oh! Oh, it's so good! Nice dodge. So he should be dead, right? Does he have death blow resist? Alright, he's stressing out. Alright, no death blow resist, so he's gone. So let's keep, Oh, and the crit in the back, too. Okay, he's gone, too.
Promising development.
Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, look, they're both getting up there. Six. Yeah, I know I just checked. I just can't remember. Okay. Let's go with the debuff. And... So this will daze the target, but that doesn't really benefit us. So we can lunge forward and then start lighting up this guy as well. Nobody's low enough for heal. He's stealth, so we can't do that. So let's just buff our resistances here.
Cooperation is the key.
Nice dodge. No riposte though. Why didn't he riposte that?
Can make all the difference.
Still stealth. Next turn we can do another stress reduction. Go ahead and take aim. Hopefully we can clear this corpse. 4 health, 4. Good, so that guy's dead. So we will clear this corpse, get a nice heal. Remove the armor.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Nice. Get a nice stress reduction in. Super block. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. Bam! It's so, it hurts so good. Anybody low enough for a heal? No. Alright, let's just, boom. Clean it up. Easy freaking peasy. What do we got? Light resist. Crit at the expense of healing. Trinkets and baubles. I mean, nothing to write home about. And now we're smooth sailing onto the inn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See how I strategically evaded all those items.
The Roaring Heart does much for the weary
Oh, what
body.
do we get? Slugger.
Even more, perhaps.
Melee. Oh, we're not really using melee, so... If flames greater than 70. Okay, that one we can actually probably make happen. Peacemaker. Okay, that's really good. Let's see. These are... chef's kiss. Oh, I love it. Except for the positive relationship. That's... I mean, could be better. Could be worse. Nice stress reduction. So what does this one do? 100% scouting, field hospital. Okay, heal to 50, -1 stress. So nothing crazy. So yeah, the Tangle is our next, but we have a different
Is there no
reward.
sanctuary from this madness?
Different goal, different reward, but the tangle is still there. Good to know.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you
All right, we
must
gotta fix
go.
up the struggle bus. Chance to produce a concoction and powder items. Did we get any of those? We got this pouch of lie.
Learn
All
what
right,
can
3
be taught,
mastery.
that you may
Definitely
stand
gonna do
just
point
a little
blank.
taller at the end.
What else? Ounce of prevention's kind of nice. Whoops. I mean, defender's nice because we get the super blocks. Straight up damage on her abilities would also be nice. Stress reduction would be nice, but she's not really stressed out that much. So I think we take defender for the super block and then thrown dagger for more straight up damage.
Conventional fare.
Can't
but
afford
fairly priced.
anything. We do have some whiskey. What's our relationships looking like? So her and Dismas are the only ones that are kind of low. So do we want to spend our money on in items, or do I want to save it and try to get another field hospital? And I'm thinking we want to save it and try to get a field hospital. Get rid of some of those nasty freaking quirks. These could be good as well. Alright, nope. We're gonna save. We don't have a lot. We're gonna save. Yeah, let's just pop that here. Crits at the expense of healing. Who would I want that on? And that's already at 30% crit. That's kind of nuts. That would make it 35. That'd be 15. 15. 35% base crits. Pretty nice. What about... that would put that at 20. 20, 15. Yeah, alright. We'll go here. She has her own... she has 2 self-heals. One through the Dead of Night, one through her little potion here. We're fixed up over here. Did our mastery. Alright. We are gonna go to the tangle.
Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Fingers crossed for some positive changes, guys. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I can't look. We had a big fat nothing. That's unfortunate. All right, we're gonna call it here. We're already pretty far into recording time. I appreciate you guys tagging along. If you're enjoying, please support the channel. If there's any other games you'd like to see me play, any characters you want me to unlock, if you want a character named after you, just leave it all in the comments below. As always, be safe and take care.